I let her talk.
All these women that come in here and talk to you, you don't know their background.
I let her talk.
You don't know their background, girl.
I let her talk. I let her talk.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now it's time to sit on mute. You sitting here talking about class. You don't know nothing about class. You don't got class about yourself. You meet random men on chat lines, bring them to your house, drive around that busted down motherfucking minivan that you should be driving your kids around in. The last time you was on live, on the exterminator for the blows on your pussy, and you got an infested motherfucking pussy, a staph. Did you say it was a staph infection? You got a staph infection in your pussy and an infestation in your household.
The uterus out there, motherfucking pussy, bitch. All I'm saying is, okay, listen.
You gotta wait. Yo.
Let her talk. I already said what I gotta say. She's still ain't worried about her kids though. She can go.
Listen, all I wanted to say was that she said that she came in here to tell you not to fuck with me, like as if I was trying to fuck with you.
You are.
No,
everybody in the comments said you were.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm talking now. Then she turned around and said that first she said not to fuck with me as if I was trying to fuck with you. Then she switched it and said she don't want you talking to me. Like you don't sit in here with multiple women, not knowing their background. Some of these women here can be registered fucking sex offenders. You don't even know who the fuck you talking to, but because you knew of Angelic Soul, you knew my neck was popping, bitch. You wanted to come up here and get clout and mention to be on YouTube, bitch.
Clout.
Yeah, that was on there. Even if I never came up here, they would have said Bossiana was talking about Angelic to Visa. If I never even came up here, you knew if you mentioned my name, you would be on YouTube again. Like, what the fuck? You don't even know how many women he talked to. You don't even know their background, none of that shit. You don't even know if they got the baby's head like, if they married or not. A lot of people come in here and talk to him.
You going back to the load out?
But you wanted to mention me, bitch, get the fuck out of here. But you so pressed about a bitches on Section 8, right? Reps in her house. But you have to mention me and try to seduce and try to persuade a nigga not to fuck with me.
Seduce?
Yeah, seduce, bitch.
Seduce?
Seduce.
Tell him not.
Bitch.
Tell him.
With all these weird ass words you're saying, trying to seduce him, not to fucking mess with me, bitch.
Spell seduce.
Bitch, I ain't got a bitch. Spell divorce, bitch. Spell adulterous. Spell bastard, baby. Spell that, hoe.
Spell CPS. I know how to spell that. Spell CPS. Spell CPS. Spell 17. Ain't got none of them.
Anyway, I said what I had to say. This girl came up here and spoke on me. That's why I came up here.
Girl. Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Spell clout. Spell clout. That's an easy word. Spell it. Spell clout.
How to fucking get a fucking enrollment on your
okay, but Visa, let me ask you
if
I'm not a host, let me ask you a question. If I'm not a host and I don't get gifted on here,
matter, bitch.
how would clout benefit
me? I still make money not being a host.
Okay, thank you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you have some type of income. Are you putting any of that towards getting your kids back? Are you putting any of that towards getting your kids back? Are you putting any of that money? No, it's the
I make a quote on this bitch without a badge.
Okay, clout don't do shit for me, baby. I'm not making money off of it.
Should I show you my cash app statements for March, ho?
Okay, but let me ask you a question. You talking about cash app statements, but how much money have you put? Have you got a lawyer with that money to get your kids back? Have you put money, any of that money towards a lawyer to get your kids back? What you saying don't shit. You got cash app, but you don't have your kids.
It doesn't matter
your
about
kids are more valuable than anything. Girl, you're losing it. Like, I don't give a fuck if you have $1 billion. You have your kids.
They're with their daddy.
You're gonna grow up. You're gonna grow up and be in a nursing home with a blown out pussy. With a blown out pussy. Nothing to say for it. A blown out pussy.
Get the fuck out of here.
A blown out pussy.
Oh, but I'm pregnant though.
How much money have you got? How much money have you put towards your GED, girl? How much money have you put towards your GED? So let me ask you a question.
This pussy must have been
good. If you have all this money, why do you have rats running around your living room? Why do you have rodents running around your living room? Why have you not hired an exterminator? Why have you not hired an exterminator, baby? You're a clown. You're a clown, bitch. You got a zoo in your house. You got a whole so what?
It is
You
so
have
what?
an infestation.
Ain't nobody mad
Let me
about
ask
it
you a
but you,
question.
bitch. I'm not mad
When's the
about
last
it.
time you
He
took
not
the
mad about
medication
it.
for the
Why the
boils
fuck
on
you
your
mad about
pussy?
it?
Hey, yo, I got one.
Why you mad
When is
about
the
it?
last time you took some medication for the boils on your
Girl,
pussy, girl?
when the last time, when the fucking last time you said you was gonna pay me for your rent?
I never said that. I never said that.
When the last time you
That. I never said that. I never
I
said
can
that.
bring that to the
But
table.
you was, but look,
I got
hey,
all this shit
Visa,
to
you know
bring
what's
to the
funny?
table.
She was
Please
up there
choose
too.
me.
She was up there
Choose me,
too.
choose
Were you
me.
not
Yes,
there?
Get the fuck out of here.
Girl, you were there too.
And you're still in the running.
You were there too.
Girl,
And then you tried to start
for
your
clout,
own floppy
for
ass
clout, girl,
spinoff.
for clout only.
You tried to start your
Clout
own
only. Go
floppy
back
ass
to the first
spinoff and it
video.
didn't
Go
work.
back
You
to the first
mad.
video for clout
She
only,
tried to
girl.
start her own floppy ass spinoff, girl. Talk about something for the love of angelic. So nobody wants to love you, bitch. They
Girl,
fuck
hey,
you,
first-
steal money out your purse, and leave you, bitch. That's why you got 7 kids, no ring.
I had a love for angelic part 2 last night, and this bitch still sitting on views.
Aww.
And now you're mad
I
about
wouldn't
that
know.
shit. Look,
You see the service ain't servicing. I'm in my house with Wi-Fi. I'm in my house with Wi-Fi. She's outside in her van. She's outside in her van. She's outside in her van.
I made over
She's outside in her
$5,000
van.
last month on
She's
Cash
outside
App.
in her van. That's why her service is fucking up. She can't go in her house. She can't go in her house. She can't go in her house because the rats have taken it over. The rats are eating the Wi-Fi in her house right now.
That's what I want you to think.
The rats are eating her Wi-Fi right now as we speak, y'all. The rats done took over her house, y'all. Girl, we seen the rats. We've seen the rats.
One rat, ho.
You have rats. You have a rodent infestation. You have a rodent infestation, girl.
Posted up with an overbite black
You think I care? You think I care?
Posted up looking like all in the face, ho.
All in the face. All in the face. Well, maybe I should go to your house and have a family reunion because you have a whole family. You have generations and generations of rats in your house, bitch. Let's go, everybody. We go in Muriel's living room and we're gonna have a family reunion because she got a whole bloodline of rats in her house. She got a whole bloodline. Oh well.
Yes.
Yes,
you can say so.
let's have a family. At the family reunion, what you gonna do? What you at the family reunion? Yeah, you have all.
Without fucking getting a divorce, okay?
What would you like
when a
to
bitch
say?
trying to school, I'm about to leave. Okay, you know this bitch started all this shit, right? So next time you have a woman that come up here and try to school you about another bitch, make sure that she's not pregnant, trying to seek out her next fucking abortion. Make sure that she's not fucking married, begging a nigga who already got 2 other better bitches, okay, that's with him to be in his club and his little tribe. And make sure that the nigga who got her pregnant ain't left this bitch on fucking damn near the worldwide internet for a better bitch and trying to get her pregnant. You got all this shit going on in your life, Bossiana. You not in your house with your son eating it, just comment. Bitch, you gotta worry about how the fuck you gonna get across the street to the next state to suck out that baby. Cause there ain't no fetus no more. That motherfucker got arms, legs, hair follicles, nails, all that shit. So while you worried about me, you need to worry about that. You got too much on your plate, baby girl. Too much.
Yeah, you know, I'll give my feedback after. You know, after Bossy drops out, I definitely gonna give my feedback. I didn't say nothing the whole time.
Okay, it's my turn, right? Visa, I consider you a friend. I've known you for a long time. I do not want you entertaining no bitch that popped out 7 babies but has never been engaged or nobody has ever wanted to marry her. I don't want you fucking with no bitch that got an old ass white lady's name and got a rat infestation in her living room. They having a family reunion right now as we speak, bitch. I'm just gonna go over there and join it. And let's talk about it. I don't want you talking to no female that's talking about having $5,000 on her cash app, but ain't talking about what she's done or how much money she spent to get her motherfucking children back. I don't want you talking to no bitch that motherfucking can't, that's using words she can't even spell, talk about seduce. Bitch can't even spell seduce. That's, nigga, my 7-year-old, my son can spell fucking seduce. He can spell that shit when he was 7. I don't want you talking to no bitch that has she got walking motherfucking legion. She gave oils to people in Egypt. Bitch, you got that shit on your coochie in 2023, ho. You want to sit there and talk about me, bitch? You're an excuse of a human being. You ain't got no motherfucking high school diploma. You don't have no husband, no kids, and you met the person that you're pregnant by now. You met the man at the pool. He got you pregnant and stole $20 out your purse, ho. How could you say shit to me? I'm living in my house. That I pay the bills in. Ain't no government assistance over here, bitch. My rent will be due on the 1st and I will be paying it, not Uncle Sam. But oops, I forgot you lost your kids, so you're gonna lose that Section 8. And the saddest part, bitch, you're living in Detroit. How the fuck you fell in living in Detroit? Detroit is one of the worst states in fucking America. Detroit's one of the worst states in America. You failing. You failing in a state with that's horrible. Girl, you can't say shit to me. Okay, go ahead. I'll drop.
Detroit's not a... So first off, Detroit is not a state. Okay, listen. Before I say anything, I'm about to keep it on buck. I was really calm and composed. I'm about to keep it on $1.50. Like, hold on. Yes. Okay. So I'm about to keep it 100. All right. All right. So listen. I apologize for anybody harmed in these comments. All right. So Detroit is definitely, for sure, a city in Michigan. It's a city in Michigan. So, before we start talking about some seduce and I'm smarter and I don't have a high school diploma and all woo 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 woo. Hey, it's not looking good on your side. I'm just gonna throw you off. I'm not even supposed to be getting into this type of stuff. I'm not even really was on the, I haven't read in a long, long time. Man, I was just chilling. I was just chilling. But I'm just going to just be like, my G, are you serious? You really feel just you really feel like you're in a position to talk about her? You had sex with K9. K9, you remember I know things. K9 had sex with the Win twin. Like, that whole situation was outrageous because you was like, this is my brother, and it was really weird. I remember it was really weird because if we really gonna get into it, it was no friend shit. You came over here trying to shoot your shot. And then I was like, what the fuck you got going on with this K9 shit? And I checked this shit. He was like, it's my brother. And I'm like, fuck out of here. I remember this. I remember this specifically. And then it was just like, so then it was confirmed you had sex with a man that has sex with men. So I don't care what you say about it. Angelic, she might have had a crazy life. Alright, cool. As soon as you decided to have sex with men that literally was like, I'm with a nigga, all of your credibility just ran out the window. I'm just being honest. Being like, for you to be doing that whole thing and then be married and then be with K9 and then be pregnant and then that is just messy. And for you to say that you're not a host, that makes it worse. Baby, your life is that messy. This is what you're doing. It's like, my life is have sex with bisexual men. It's like transsexual. personal business online, and I'ma think, and then we already know what TKO gets into. Right. But I'm not gonna get not too much on TKO, but just being like, you can't call nobody nasty, cause baby, you filthy. You is filthy. You already know. You already like. I'm not, TKO's not here, so I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not trying to be my old self. I'm not trying to be I'm just just I'm pregnant. I'm not sure what my baby father is. Having sex with a bisexual female in his early 20s. Had sex with transsexuals openly. And was greedy and all that other weird stuff. Just that's it's just enough. It's enough. It's enough. And I would expect better from me. Angelic soul goes. She hasn't done any of this stuff in my presence. So this is a case-by-case basis like the judge. And I'ma have to see this behavior for myself. If people turn new leaves. If she doesn't have her kids, this is the best, so she can get her affairs in order. So I'm not tripping. If she got 7 kids and she's taking a break, I probably would need a break too. So at this point, I don't have any, hey, my nigga, times is hard, things happen, we make mistakes. So I'm not gonna press her out about it. She hasn't done nothing. She hasn't done nothing. I gotta be a fair person here. So if she's busy, if she's doing this or she's doing that, hey, all I know is that before you get your kids, as the religious man, it says soul searching, right? Before you get your kids, I do believe it would be necessary for you to get a man first, so a man can direct you. I disagree with Bossy. I don't think you should just be with 7 kids not having no direction. So if your 7 kids will go with their fathers, then that's a blessing. If you can get a man into the situation to lead you and your children, then that would be the best situation. So I know black women always trying to have their kids. I don't